Hi,
Hello,
how are you?
I'm good. Sarah, welcome to the Brat Universe.
Thank you so much. I'm honored.
And congratulations on being on the show, Juniors.
Thank you so much.
How does it feel to to be the lead character, the lead actor of the show?
I'm so honored. I'm thankful. This was my first gig that I've ever booked, so I was very surprised and I love it. I love being Victoria.
I love Victoria. In fact, the whole Brat Universe, the whole Brat TV fans love Victoria.
Yay, I'm so happy.
So how did you get the role to to play Victoria on Juniors?
Well, I originally auditioned for another role on a different Brat TV show, and
Hmm.
then they had messaged me and said, "We think you'd be a great fit for the role of Victoria." So I auditioned for her, and then I got the part. So,
How did you feel when you got the part?
oh my goodness, I was ecstatic. I was telling everyone, I was screaming, I was like, "Oh my goodness, I did it!" It felt like all my hard work over the past years had paid off. So I was very, very, very happy.
Yeah. Juniors is a is a really great show. I enjoy the show, and on Bright Universe, the show is actually ranking up. I think the show is actually going to join the top 5 best shows of Brat TV on Brat Universe.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing. I'm so happy about that.
There's so much drama in the show. I love it. Congratulations on the show again.
Thank you so much.
So what was your experience about being on Brat TV's film set?
It was such a pleasant experience. Everyone was so nice and professional, and I felt comfortable there. It was a very safe environment. Overall, 10 out of 10. I'm so happy this was my first experience being on set.
Wow. What do you like most about acting?
I have to say, I love seeing a character, like the breakdown of a character, and bringing it to life and just being that character. It feels so natural to me, and like it also feels free in a way. So that's my favorite thing about acting.
Wow. You said this is your first acting job, right?
Yes.
So, so did you like how was the process of you trying to bring your character to life? Was the process of you doing that, was it hard for you or was it easy?
I wouldn't say it was hard. Um, it was an experience. I basically had to go in depth on what I think Victoria's life growing up was, just breaking down who she was into layers, and that's something that I found enjoyable because it's creating something, it's creating someone and bringing it to life. So it wasn't easy, but I wouldn't say it was difficult. It was enjoyable, and it was fun, and it was new.
Wow. Describe Victoria for us. Can you describe your character Victoria with one word?
I would say complicated. That's the first thing that came to my mind. She has a lot going on. Anytime someone asks me this question, I'm like, she's got a lot going on. She's a little complicated. And there's so much more to describe her as, but I just feel like right now she doesn't have herself totally figured out, which is
Yeah.
why she's so hard to read and has so many layers and walls built up. So yeah, that's the one word.
Yeah, and also she has to take care of the father and his little bro. So I think all those is just stressing her out and everything. So I agree with you. She's really complicated, but hey, I love the attitude.
I love it too.
It's just so much drama, honestly.
Yes.
So do, do you take acting classes or did you take acting classes?
Oh, yes, of course. And I still do. it's so important as an actress or actor to take classes, and because there's always room to grow. So I'm really thankful for my coaches, Steven Snyder and Allison Croft, because they have truly helped me become the actress that I am today. And they continue to help me become better.
Wow, wow. Okay, that brings us to the next question. Who is your inspiration?
I have a lot of inspirations. As an actress, I want to say Florence Pugh,
Hmm.
because she was actually one of the people that helped me to get back into acting. She's a very serious actress. She has a broad spectrum of different roles that she's played, and she's incredibly talented. So, yeah, she's my inspiration when it comes to acting.
Okay, what else do you like most about acting? Well, what else do you like, other than acting?
Other than acting, I love singing. I love writing. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
into the
yeah, yeah.
arts.
Yeah, yeah. I've seen you on Instagram, sing most of the time. You have an amazing voice.
Thank you so much. I definitely want to start being more active on that side with singing and everything. So I really appreciate that.
Mhm. So how has the series, the fact that you are on Brat TV, oh my God, we love Brat TV so much. So the fact that you are on Brat TV, how has the series, Juniors affected your life so far?
Well, I feel like that hasn't hit me yet. I don't think I've processed anything yet. I will say that it's helped me to be more confident in my acting. And also, I mean, I have grown a little bit of a following, which is pretty cool to see how many people love the show. I think that's what brings me the most joy, because we were working so hard on this show and it's a new show. And just seeing the result of how many people love Victoria, it's amazing. It makes me just so excited
Yeah,
for what's to come.
that's amazing. That's amazing. So who is your celebrity crush? Do you have one?
I do. I've always had a crush on Jungkook and Taehyung from BTS.
Oh,
They're just, I don't know, something about them. They just got this little pizzazzle, this little spark in them. And I'm just like, I'm a little drawn to them. So yeah.
awesome, awesome. So what was your favorite thing about, about filming on Brat?
Favorite thing. There's a lot of amazing things. I have to say, I absolutely love the bonds, the
Mm,
friendships. And I don't know, it's just everyone on Brat TV, they were all just so amazing to work with. And they really made that experience 10 times more enjoyable.
wow, wow. Awesome, awesome. So Sarah, what inspired you to, journey into acting? Like what made you realize it was the right path for you?
Well, I have always been into acting since I was a little girl. Like, I was fully convinced that this is what I was going to do with my life. I've always been into TVs and movies. Um, and for a while there in eighth grade, I was starting to execute those plans on really making it into the industry. But for a year, I took a break because I was young and I kind of lost that passion going through a rough patch in my life. And then in 2020, or 2021, actually, I was saved because I am a believer. And my passion for a lot of these gifts that I have started coming back. And one day I was watching Marvel, like a Marvel movie. I think it
No.
was Avengers. And I was watching Black Widow and she was doing her thing. And
Scarlett Johansson.
I was like, I could do this. I could do this. And I was like, you know what? Why am I not doing this right now? So one day it just clicked and I was like, this is what I love to do. I can't see myself doing anything else in my life. I can't see myself going to college and being a doctor, studying to be a doctor. Like, this is truly what I'm meant to do. And I just went for it 100% in.
Awesome, awesome. Your acting, like when I saw episode one, I was like, wow. Like if you watch episode one, anybody that watches that episode one will be like, for me, I thought that you have been acting for a really, really long time. Like nothing shows that okay, that this is even your first acting job. It was like you have been acting for a very, very long time. So you
Thank
you
you.
you are amazing. So can you tell us something else, something mysterious that we don't know about you that you think we should know?
Hmm.
Anything?
I'm thinking, okay, maybe this. My all-time favorite comfort movie is Mamma Mia. I don't
Hmm.
know if you watched it. It's a
Yeah,
musical.
yeah, I've seen it.
Yes, I love it. I've watched it since I was a kid. My inner child is just attached to that movie. So, whenever that movie comes up, I watch it. I force my friends to watch it. They end up loving it. That's where I am mentally 24/7.
Awesome, awesome. So one question before I ask the last question. If you were to pick a road trip buddy from the rest of the cast, who would you choose?
Ooh. Oh my goodness.
Just one.
Yeah, I'm thinking because they would all be awesome road trip buddies. I have to go with, this is so hard. I love them all. They would all be incredibly fun. But I'm gonna go with Max, my little brother Max, Jaden.
Mm.
Uh, because we just have a really cool bond, and I feel like we would just have the time of our life, laughing, and it would just be the entire trip jokes.
Awesome, 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 awesome. So one last question. Um, we have gotten a lot of messages, from fans out there who say that they want to, do acting, that we should give them tips and trick. So do you have what advice do you have, for young actors out there who just want to start up, who want to I'm sure by now a lot of people want to be like you because your character, I keep saying this and I'll keep saying it. Your character is so, so amazing. I love the show. I love your character. I love the drama. So what advice would you give to, young actors out there who want to be like you?
I would say when you love something, it's gonna require sacrifice. Um, Yeah, that's something that has always stuck with me. I had to leave Florida, my family, to come out here and pursue my dreams. But in the end, it's going to be worth it because it's something that you love. So go all in, 100%, go for it. Who knows where life will take you? It never hurts to try.
Oh, I felt that right here.
I'm glad.
Uh, Sarah, thank you so, so much for joining us on Brat Universe. It's an honor. It's a huge honor having you here, and congratulations once again on being the lead actor on Juniors, my favorite show so far.
Yay! Thank you. It was amazing talking with you, and thank you so much for reaching out.
It's an honor. Thank you. All right. I'll see. I can't wait to see what's in store more for your character for Victoria, and
Yeah.
I can't wait. I'm already rooting for a season two. I can't wait to watch a season two of Juniors. Like
Yes.
I feel like season one should just end and let there be a season two.
Oh yeah, it's only just the beginning. Just it's I can't say
No,
much,
no
but you're
spoilers, no spoilers. Okay,
no
we are
spoilers.
done. We are done here. No spoilers. Enough. All right.
All right.
Thank you so, so much for joining. It's an honor.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.